What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cloud Slayer channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we got another Monday Ramble. I always talk about things that usually is going on in my life, or I observe going on around me. Um, you know, and also a lot of it's for myself. Note to self, and because we're all battling some type of struggle. We're all got to be reminded sometime of where the biscuit is. If you're like me, you're always lost, or you forget, or you don't necessarily always have confidence in yourself and some of the things you do. Sometimes it's hard to deal with things, and that's where I get off on some of these rambles. They're my own personal opinions. They're all things that I have to remind myself to do, essentially, right? And shoot, this one is going to be called Don't Give Up, right? It's easy to want to give up, but when you don't and you suffer through it and you work hard to achieve a thing or whatever it is you're aiming for, it makes it that much more worth it, right? Because there might have been a point in time that you wanted to quit, you wanted to hang it up, you wanted to give up because it's just so much easier than continuing on and working through it and getting that thing that you want to do done with. You just feel like maybe at some point it wasn't worth it, but if you hold on and you keep going towards it, you'll attain it. You might fail a couple times, or you might produce some type of work that you're not totally satisfied with, and maybe that puts you back on track to continue to do it and wanting to do it perfect, or as close to perfect as you can get it, maybe even better than anybody around you, right? And sometimes on the way to perfecting these things, that you're gonna want to protest yourself. You're gonna want to doubt yourself. You're gonna want to doubt the process. You're gonna want to doubt everything and anyone that are tied into that thing. But you just got to remind yourself that there's a reason why you started to do it and you wanted to do it, and you might as well see it through to the end, because you started this thing that you wanted to do this thing. So nobody else is going to hold you to it except for you. So you just got to remind yourself that, hey, I got to buckle down. This thing is getting harder and harder each and every day, but you know what? That doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. And it's not under the same category of fake it till you make it, but it's under the category of that I started this thing and I'm going to see it through to the end, whether anybody cares or not, because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you wanted to do it and you care that you got it done, that nobody else can say anything that whether you tried or not, or if you gave up and things like that, right? Because it's gonna be a lot better, for not only whatever you're trying to achieve, but for yourself on the inside, that you achieve this thing, that it's going to give you a little bit more confidence in the way you carry yourself, because you set yourself up with a goal that wasn't easy, that was challenging, and even though you wanted to give up, you seen your way through to the end, and that it got done. Why? Because of your hard work, because of your dedication, because of all that good stuff that goes along with that. And you see that hard work that you pour into it. You see the sweat and the hardships that go along with those things, and you just get a better appreciation for doing that certain thing that you set out to do. Somebody fell asleep. Just kidding. But regardless, seeing things through to the end is a good thing. Doing things that you say you're going to do is a great thing, right? And no matter what, when the time comes, nobody can ever tell you otherwise, because you know so. You've done it. You've accomplished it, right? It wasn't easy, and you know that anything in life isn't easy. Anything that you have to go out and dedicate yourself to, anything, sports, even work life, all that stuff. You got to work your butt off to figure out what you're doing and how to do it the best that you can. And it's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take all those things, right? And but you can do it. Ultimately, you can do it. It just sometimes it takes a little bit more time and some patience, and you'll come out on the other side grateful that you did those things, that you dedicated yourself to it, as long as it's something that you want to do. So don't give up. Don't give up. You got it. It may be tough. You might come across some more bumps and bruises and stuff like that, but you'll be better at the end. You'll be a better person. Trust me on that one. Believe in yourself, believe in the process, and believe in these hardships are going to help get you through to the other side, and a lot better than you were when you started this thing. So, but anyways, I hope everybody has a great one. If you like these things, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. If not, I hope you had a good time anyways. Till next time, have a good night, guys. Peace.